all my money. If a nigga tryna take my money, I turn it into stomach. Yeah, feel like a Peter when I'm running with this baby night. I feel like a trigger with the 4-5 up one. Feel like
I think that's an insult, right? I think that's the insult. The offer two. So I would safely assume the offer they couldn't have been looking for Ness to just want 2,000. That's just my opinion. So at the very least, I guess like y'all counter offer with three or something. I'm telling you, it got to be more than the
No,
money.
you give
It's
him what
something
he
more than the
asked for.
money.
You on his land.
No,
You
no,
on
I
his
agree,
land.
but I'm
Yeah.
just saying. I'm saying the reason. I'm trying to figure out the reasoning behind rejecting it without a counter. Like, what was expected? Like, what was expected? That's because. So I think it don't make no sense. So it's usually when something don't make sense, that's because it don't fit. So I don't even think it's the money. I think it's just a decision was made. No to Ness. I think that's what it is. No to
Hey,
Ness.
hey Ness, pay attention. Everybody's finna start going on this campaign why they ain't saw Ness. It's 5,000 now, man. You stand on that shit. No, no, I'm telling you, Ness, certain disrespect is disrespect. You don't come to my land at Christmas time and don't bring the guys no offering, man.
And it's Christmas and New Year.
You
This
don't you
no.
don't do you don't do no shit like that. You pull up and say, here, I'm on your land. You know what I'm saying? I'm on your land. Here, let me make sure you're good. How do you pay another nigga or another person, a girl, anybody who ain't from this land over him?
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what was the?
Shit, not me.
I'm telling you, it's not a because most times, right, when y'all do business, I done seen it. Y'all might say a number. If they got a different number in mind, they be like, that we can't do that. With this work, a non-response to me is just a decision to not go with Ness. It couldn't be the money, man. It can't be the money at that number.
I ain't piss nobody off. I rap and I go home. I don't get into none of the messy battle rap shit.
Never
I don't
have.
get into I don't get into that. I
Never
never
have.
did.
Mm-mm,
It's just
never have.
not my style.
But that's you represent structure and authenticity, and that seemed to be a problem in battle rap these days. You know what I'm saying? They seem to not want that a light shined on shit like that. Cause I always say it's like a nigga with a whole bunch of fake jewelry on his neck and wrist, right? And he got a couple bitches in the club. A nigga could walk in with one real chain,
And it
and
stops
now
it.
he can't even focus on the bitches. He
Mm-hmm.
looking at that nigga mad, feeling like he exposing them.
Cause his shit moonwalking and yours ain't shit.
Exactly. Because he feel
Yeah.
like he's exposed now. Man, if
Mm-hmm.
these people see that nigga chain, they gonna know I'm a fraud. Nigga, that ain't his problem. Nigga, he
Yeah.
can't just do his thing.
Yeah.
That's how battle rap
No,
used to be, man.
hey, Ness, for real, while we here, stand on your square and make them pay more for the mishap. Just like if somebody come get some weed and you short them, all right, let me put this in the bag next time. Don't we understand this? Ain't that how that shit go? Well, yeah, okay, so okay, a mistake was made, but you're not gonna come and disrespect this land, and my man's ain't getting no bag though.
Yeah, my thing is, even if y'all couldn't resolve the issue to get me actually as a performer, I could have been a
Hosting,
participant some type of way.
come
So a
on,
co-host,
VIP
you know what I
section,
mean?
whatever you want to
Yeah,
eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, roll the
yeah, like,
carpet out because you in this house.
right. Like it wasn't no types of amenities. It wasn't shit. I'm just like, damn. I'm like,
Damn. So what they tell you? Yeah, we got you plus one on the list or some wild shit like that. What they?
I ain't say shit.
Oh no, that's
He was like, yo, what's
yeah,
up with how much you want for rigs? I said 4,000. That was it. That was like 2, 3 months ago.
that's crazy. That's
But
crazy.
I didn't know if it was coming from it might have been for one of his cars though. I'm not going to say that, but I'm pretty much sure I think it was for this car. It wouldn't make sense not to call.
Okay, but look,
Like,
even if it ain't okay, if it's for his card, then that's his number. But the fact of the matter is, the big league with the money don't have a big guy on it. That's what it is. That's where your problem. Y'all just coming off throwing a big event, right? That
right.
won, so the money should be there. Why he don't got it?
That's what I said. I'm like, damn. Like
It look
where
crazy.
yeah, where's the success?
Well,
Like I
where is the
don't
success?
like
Like, where is the success? Where is the ticket set? Where is it at? Because the next event up should go up or stay the same. When you do a Smack Summer Madness one and he come back and do Summer Madness two, he gonna turn that bitch up again. It's either gonna be the same powers or it's gonna be higher. If the numbers would never drop ever, because you have just scored. Anything in life, if you score one time, you don't look at it to do it again. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You got it off once. Oh, well, let me go back here. In Philadelphia does not have many battles.
Hold
It
on,
helps.
hold on. I just listened to something that said. He said Easy hollered at him about rigs, so that probably was for the trenches card.
Okay, so that's the trenches card. That's fine.
Yeah, that's
But
probably
now
his
let's go.
trenches card.
But okay, so look, but that's even worse. Now
Because you saying
let's
they
get
didn't
back to
call him
the
at all for the big card.
come on, let's get back to the
Right,
topic at
right, right.
hand.
No, I'm piecing this shit
TBL
together. I'm
still did
listening to
not
what's
break
being
bread
said.
with him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So the TBL did not reach out to him, which is crazy. It don't make sense. And this is your momentum guy. He's faster paced. He's going to be electric. He saved your show. Ness is 5. Matter of fact, Ness is 6 now for playing.
Pop
Stand
it.
on that.
Pop
6
it.
now. Yeah, like, no, I got you. It's 6 now. And so Philadelphia, you mean to tell me, do y'all understand when this space get out and the other Philadelphia guys in power find out Ness ain't on here rapping? You don't think they gonna say something? And you got an event to throw? Oh, you out your fucking mind, Chilla? They didn't even call him.
Nope.
Somebody got is moving crazy or something is go. Look, investors losing, everybody losing. Ness wanted 4,000 to rap, right? Chilla didn't even call. They didn't even call and offer him no money. But
you
if
know
you
that kind of changed
if
the game. That kind of changed the game because I
it
understand trenches
changes,
is a
it's
smaller
dark.
league. You know what I'm saying?
Come
When you said
on.
rigs, okay, that's for a trenches battle. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's like damn, they didn't
Yeah. Okay.
call.
So let's go back. Okay. What is Chilla on? What is y'all? You said they businessmen. What is the businessman I don't when I having this nigga? It's
I'm
six
not gonna
thousand
lie,
on the
man.
floor
The
for this
first
man.
thing I'm gonna tell you my mindset going into a Philadelphia card. First of all, let me talk to all Philadelphians, and that's it. First and foremost, because if anybody, you ain't got to be from Philly to know. You come in a city and you do something that you ain't supposed to do, you might not leave out of there with none of them cameras. You know what I'm saying? None of that
Yeah.
shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. That's in a lot of places, Michigan like that too. That's first and foremost. I'm gonna think about me and my mind and the safety of my staff. You know what I'm saying? Off bail. That's first. Second, but think about legacy, what this represents, the culture. Philadelphia, who do you think of? You think of the Cassidys, the Ness, the Reed Dollars, the Kabooms. You know what I'm saying? You think about all of these different people. You know what I'm saying? Maybe even
Right.
reach out to some legends who ain't popped out before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Like
but
in
it
the
ain't.
later times.
I could see if I wasn't active. Like I'm
Right,
actually. I just had
Active
to.
as hell.
right.
Ness can't figure it out. He's like, what the fuck is wrong with you, nigga?
Yeah, like I'm
Hey,
here. Like
6,000 out next. It's hey Doc. Hey Doc, let me ask you a question. Since Doc is throwing a nice successful card in Africa, do you go to
what up, Verb
Philadelphia
too?
and not say nothing to Ness?
No, that's ridiculous.
That's fucking
What
ridiculous.
was crazy? What was crazy, Verb? So I'm from the Midwest or whatever, but we did a car public influence battle league. It's a nice league in Ohio or whatever, and I actually
Virtual
suggested to
battles,
them.
Oculus shit. That's dope, Doc. You supporting them too. I just
Yeah,
want to say that.
exact. Nah, them is my dogs. You know what I'm
Uh,
saying. But I even suggested to them about Ness. You know what I'm saying. Ness actually ended up battling Nitty on one of them cars. Like, you know what I'm saying. Motherfuckers know what Ness is in this game. Whether I ain't saying like the nigga is the goal or this or that, but man, you so let alone not putting him on a Philly card. It looks like a Philly. I don't know. I would have did something different. You know what I'm saying. But truth be told, Verb, man, you need Ness and URL. Ness need to be on some more of these platforms, just doing some more anyway.
Yeah,
So the fact that his
you
phone
know what
didn't
it is,
ring for
Doc.
that,
Let me tell you, Doc, and I love where you at with it. Stay with me. We in the same car. I enjoy this with you,
no, for
right?
sure, for sure.
For sure. And that's why I said, oh yeah, for sure. All right, so look, here's the thing. You don't make the mistake and leave a big guy off a card on their lane. No. And so that means who told him not to fuck with Ness? Nobody who does this, whether they rap or throw events, goes to Philadelphia and does not book Ness. Is there anybody that does that?
that's what I'm saying, man.
None of us would
Somebody had
have
to
that
say
card.
something. Man.
I would want to ask Ness like, hey Ness, do you got any reason to believe that a motherfucker that's on that card would pull some business like that against you?
No, because I don't. I'm not. I'm not out there. My name has never been on that. Like you got to have a pattern in these things. My name has never been on. I took deposits. I didn't show up. I never miss. I never. I
No.
miss.
I'm talking
What I'm
about.
saying is, I
I'm
have
talking.
no. There's nothing to complain about not having me participate. There's nothing. It's no room to hate. I do my own numbers. I got my own bread. I got my own fans. I got my own followers. I show up to rap. I don't choke. I don't miss flights, and I'm in my own city.
Well,
Deal
with
done. I
all
don't.
due
I don't see
respect,
how. Even if I hated the
with all,
person, I still would add him to the card if it
I
made
was I
sense.
would say though, Ness, with all due respect though, that's a lot of reasons to hate on you right there. You name like 10. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, because
Or
the goal as a business owner is trying to make money, and I'm trying
Make
to.
it talk, man.
I'm trying to
So,
attack the card. Bring it.
I ain't
No,
even
Doc.
necessarily
Listen to what
talking
Doc's
about that.
saying. That's what I said earlier.
Yeah.
Like all of those things, what you represent, you the nigga with the real chain walking in with niggas with that fake shit, and all the reasons you just named is a reason why a motherfucker won't want you to be
You hear
involved.
me?
mhm.
And I ain't talking about no league owners. You know what I'm saying? You
Rappers.
it could be other
They could
motherfuckers.
be rappers. Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Man,
Because
That's
listen
what
with
I'm
that
talking about.
shit, man. Niggas, Tay Rock walking around with 3 chains.
My man, I appreciate you.
yeah, for sure.
Man, Rock ain't got nothing to do with that, Ness. We can't do that. He ain't got nothing to do with
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying? He don't have absolutely nothing to do with that. He's still talking Verb, or my
No,
phone
we just
tripping.
got quiet.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
me,
No, no,
me
no.
personally, I'm like, it's Ness
We
talking,
listening.
Doc
Yeah, we
investor,
letting y'all
Verb
talk. Yeah,
talking. It's time for me to be quiet and
yeah.
let y'all. You
We
know
just
what
got
I'm
quiet. Let y'all do y'all thing.
saying?
You know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nah. It's just one of them things, where Ness and somebody of Ness status anyway shouldn't even hang his head. I seen his tweet. He shouldn't even hang his head or really be giving nothing like that, really no real energy. He should just peep what it is and move accordingly. Because truth be told, like I said, man, I want to see Ness in the NBA. You know what I'm
No, no,
saying?
no,
I
no,
want
no.
to
This is the thing. Hey, this is the thing, Lil Beezy. I already told him he help me one. I got him. Look, let me tell you.
You say Lil Beasley?
Yeah, yeah. Look, hey,
He's
look,
stupid, man.
Doc. I've been around. Hey, Doc. I've been around a long time. I can smell attention. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, yeah. So, no, the thing is though, not allowing, not even thinking about or considering this is where the smack in the face comes. So, who has some hatred toward Ness and coming to the city thinking they're gonna pick up some money? And if Ness go on the internet right now and say, "Hey, so event they didn't put Ness on it." And now the other Philly niggas, the bigger guys, the Gillies, the Meeks, he ain't on that. Oh man, what the fuck y'all doing? That's what's gonna happen. And then get my man's on there. That's what's going to happen. It's 6,500 now, Ness. 65. 6,500
Yeah.
now because of the disrespect. People, you gotta pay for disrespect, man. You have to pay for it. You can't just say, "Oh, let me give him what he wanted." Now, the disrespect has been displayed. The story is hot. Everybody's gonna be blogging on it. You have no fucking choice now. And at least
Yeah,
it,
like I'm
and at
coming with
least
the whole
Easy
city.
did
I'm
reach out
coming
to
with.
you though. At least he did reach out to you. They did, which is crazy to me. Who said so? Who over there who's friends with them niggas and said no to Chilla? I mean, said no to Ness. We want to find that out.
That's what
Well,
we need to find out.
yeah.
That's what we
So
need
why
to
don't we
find out.
find out who is responsible for ignoring Ness? Someone has to take responsibility, and it got to be explanation. So Chiller, you're gonna have to explain why, because you're the front guy. This is your thing. You have
And we ain't
influence.
trying to hear. We ain't trying to hear. You couldn't get my
We
number.
could not hear
Cassidy
that,
K.
sir.
Walker, yeah, Cassidy K. Walker, Reed Dollars, Frozenberg, and Bill all have my number.
Ness,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah,
Ness,
yeah.
hey, Ness. When I battled Chilla, he didn't have my number. He said it's in my DM, and that's how I got started. So it wasn't hard though. You know, it ain't hard to get a hold
Hey,
of nobody.
hey, and one thing about me, I ain't the type of nigga to jump out the window for no nigga. But I will say, having done business with Chilla Jones, I know he ain't the only one running that operation over there. But he should be the one to speak on it. I will say so. But I don't think Chilla. Nah, fuck Ness. I don't even.
No, Doc. No, we're not going to do that. So whoever, if the
No. I
bosses,
said he got to
look.
be the one to speak on it though.
No,
He got to
we're
be.
not. Well, he already spoke. Silence spoke louder. He said, "Fuck him." He don't got nothing to say. No, because if you want to be the front, everything that happens falls on you. It doesn't fall on Kenny. You're the one that's
Nah,
the.
that's a fact
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
That's a
If
fact.
you the front, the bosses take the losses. If you front this boss role and you are connected to the culture, this falls on you, Chilla. So what do you have against Ness? Because you've been doing things to people all year long. What is it?
No, I think what Doc was saying. He the only one. You talking about the other owner, Doc?
Yeah, I'm saying like it's definitely multiple. It's multiple hats on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
and it ain't really. And I'm not accusing nobody of nothing,
Right.
but this ain't the first time that there's been events going on where a motherfucker wasn't on the card because another motherfucker was. You know what I'm
And
saying?
listen,
So
and like
that's why I
I
asked
know
Ness what
Kenny
I
and
asked him.
Chilla is public. You know what I'm saying? And like enlighten us. I'm not saying say no specifics that ain't supposed to be said, but like,
I mean, nah, with the Hustle and J2 situation. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't even necessarily saying that
oh,
Dog
you
had
saying
nothing to do with
easy?
that,
You saying
because
easy? You saying easy? Like
right,
taking them off?
right,
Okay, I got you. You know, I like to be
but the
clear,
only,
man. I don't
but
got no picks.
no,
You
no,
know what
no,
I'm
no, no, no,
saying?
no, a hundred
Uh,
percent. No, you did the
uh,
right thing too. You did the
right,
right thing. You know, I try to be diplomatic, but you did the right thing.
right.
So
Mhm.
but when I just asked Ness, like, yo, do you feel like anybody got an issue with you? That's something. He said no. So
So that
if
means it's
that's the case,
somebody else doing it, like you said,
then I'm
somebody
not
around.
looking at no rappers.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Then I'm
It's
not looking at no rappers unless Ness was being modest and wasn't trying to say no names.
no,
But
Ness ain't doing
you
that.
know,
He said what he said. No, he said what he said because we all know it's wrong. So Philadelphia,
hmm
TVL. So Mr. Chilla Jones, you have to give this man this money to go on stage, or it's gonna look crazy. Now you're gonna stick your chest out like you're not, but it's gonna just damage the credibility because you have been doing shit to people all year. Like when you said against me, I brought all your enemies, and what happened?
but
Somebody's gonna
but
die.
but
All
but
right, no, it's
but
not
this
finished. Let's keep going.
but this is
So
the
you.
thing though, Verb. This is the thing. Truth be told, it's one of those things where he could have just got lost in translation too. Like I said,
No,
like
no, no,
no,
no,
no, no. Hear
no.
me out. Just hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. I done business with him. I done business with him, bruh. It's like